Are you a football fan? Or are you a Ronaldo fan? Or are you a football fan because of Ronaldo? How much have recent sports-related news affected how you feel about the activity? For instance, has recent press coverage of football caused you to change your mind? No wonder if you tell me that you became a football fan because of Cristiano Ronaldo fan. This video will not disappoint you for sure. If you are watching our channel for the first time, make sure you subscribe to our channel to keep watching all the interesting videos. Let's dive into the video to know the most exciting and latest updates about Ronaldo. Here we go. What do you know about Ronaldo as a kid? Ronaldo spent 2 years with Nassr after playing for Andorra as a youngster from 1992 to 1995, where his father served as the kit man. When he was 12 years old, he underwent a 3-day trial with Sporting CP, who then bought him for £1,500. Then, to join Sporting's youth academy, he relocated from Madeira to Alcachete, a town close to Lisbon. At the age of 14, Ronaldo thought he could play semi-pro football and decided with his mother to stop going to school so he could concentrate solely on sports. He didn't finish high school due to his difficult life as a student and living in Lisbon, far from his Madeiran relatives. Do you know, Ronaldo, a 5-time FIFA Player of the Year, surpassed $1 billion in career earnings in 2020, making him the first active team athlete to do so. Ronaldo earns money off the field in addition to his lifetime contract with Nike through his CR7 branded apparel, accessories, hotels, and gyms. Ronaldo attained 500 million Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook followers for the first time in the world in February 2021. His wealth as of May 2022 was 690 million. Not only that, did you know that he surpassed Brazilian Great Peel's goal total in March 2021? A hat-trick against Soraya opponent Cagliari brought him to 770 goals overall. In August 2021, he changed teams, playing for Manchester United instead of Juventus, where he had previously played from 2003 to 2009, before joining Manchester United in 2003 and winning the FA Cup in his debut season. Ronaldo started his senior career at Sporting CP. At the age of 23, he won his first Ballon d'Or. He would then go on to win the Champions League, the FIFA Club World Cup, and 3 straight Premier League championships. According to the Associated Press, Cristiano Ronaldo was formally introduced by Al Nassr as the blockbuster new signing for the Saudi Arabian club on Tuesday. In one of the most unexpected moves in sports history, the former forward for Manchester United, Real Madrid, and Juventus agreed to a 2.5-year contract to play in the Saudi Pro League. I'm so proud to make this big decision in my life. In Europe, my work is done. I won everything and played for the most important clubs in Europe. This is a new challenge, Ronaldo said. During the World Cup, word of a huge contract offer from a Saudi Pro League club first surfaced, with Ronaldo reportedly said to earn £62 million per year. Portugal was eliminated in the round of 16 as a result of the 37-year-only old's goal in Qatar, who may have been preoccupied by the current transfer drama. Now, for the first time in his illustrious career, he departs from Europe. What can Ronaldo anticipate as he travels to Riyadh, given that Al Nassr are not a household name, but have experienced tremendous success in Saudi Arabia? People didn't expect to see a player like Cristiano Ronaldo, who is perhaps the greatest Portuguese player in football history, playing for a team like Al Nassr. Ronaldo was introduced to the crowd at the Nassr Park in Riyadh, which can hold 25,000 people and would serve as his new home after the two parties reached an agreement on a contract allegedly worth up to $200 million a year, making him the highest-paid soccer player in history. Ronaldo's 2-year contract with the Riyadh Giants sparked a flurry of responses on social media, especially from his army of devoted supporters who praised his choice to play in the Saudi Arabian League. He has more than 500 million Instagram followers and 106.5 million Twitter followers. Cristiano Ronaldo first expressed a wish to continue competing in one of Europe's top leagues in November. The highest-paid footballer in history is now a member of Al Nassr after moving to Saudi Arabia as a free agent in December. History in the making. A very special welcome to Rashid Saudi League for Cristiano Ronaldo. One of football's greats will be playing at Al Nassr, announced on Twitter that Ronaldo would be playing for Al Nassr. Prince Abdulaziz bin Turki Al Faisal, president of the Saudi Olympic and Paralympic Committee, tweeted, "Happy with the presence of one of the best players in the world to start his new career in Saudi Arabia. Welcome Cristiano to the kingdom, and we will hopefully support the rest of our clubs for deals with international stars soon." Do you know these interesting facts about Al Nassr, our hero's new team? Simply put, Al Nassr has won over 30 trophies across all competitions since its founding in 1955, making it one of the most successful clubs in Saudi Arabia. It is based in Riyadh and is presently ranked second in the Saudi League, just behind Al-Shabaab. Al-Nassr, which in Arabic means victory, is a name used by clubs all around West Asia, including the United Arab Emirates, Qatar, Kuwait, Bahrain, and even Libya. The Saudi club, however, was the first to use this moniker. Ronaldo's name recognition alone is important to Al-Nassr. Such a talent puts whatever team he joins on the fans' radar, generating interest and money from various sources. After just a few hours of signing Ronaldo, Al-Nassr saw a twofold increase in its social media following. Due to the enormous traffic that even they did not expect, their website is currently failed. This is not solely a footballing move, even if Cristiano Ronaldo will still be more than a handful in the Saudi league, perhaps scoring tons of goals with some worldies mixed in. Did you know that one of the wealthiest clubs in Asia is Al-Nassr? In order to assist their team win the 1998 Asian Cup Winners' Cup, they notably signed Bulgarian icon Hristo Stoichkov to a 2-match contract. Fabio Cannavaro, a World Cup champion and Ballon d'Or winner from 2006, was appointed as the team's manager in 2015. However, his tenure was brief. Beyond Al-specific Nassr's ability to sign Ronaldo, however, are the more extensive operations of the Saudi League and Saudi politics in general. Saudi Arabia has been considering holding its own competition ever before longtime rivals Qatar earned the privilege to host the FIFA World Cup. There were numerous rumors during the 2022 competition that Saudi Arabia might soon submit a bid for the 2030 FIFA World Cup after Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman was frequently photographed with FIFA President Gianni Infantino. There is little doubt that adding a player of Cristiano Ronaldo's caliber to the league would be essential to raising Saudi football's profile and supporting its rumored candidacy for the World Cup in 2030. What happened with the first play? The first game Cristiano Ronaldo played in Saudi Arabia following his high-profile transfer to Al-Nassr wasn't disappointing. Ronaldo was a key member of an all-stars side that included players from both Al-Nassr and Al Hilal that competed against French powerhouse PSG and longtime nemesis Lionel Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo scored twice. The Saudi All-Star 11 played Paris Saint-Germain in a friendly match in Riyadh under the direction of the Portuguese international. The European powerhouses prevailed 5-4 with goals from Kylian Mbappe and Lionel Messi, who has long been Ronaldo's adversary. It was a significant occasion for Saudi Arabia, and the opening hour of the game was exciting to watch. In the first minutes, Messi scored, and Ronaldo later won a penalty to tie the score. Prior to PSG seizing control in the second half thanks to a Kylian Mbappe penalty, the Portuguese would tie the score once again to cancel out Marquinhos' strike. The Frenchman played the best game of the night by a wide margin. Ronaldo won the Inescapable Man of the Match award at the conclusion of his first game in Saudi Arabia. It was a good overall performance from the 37-year-old aiming to justify his record-breaking new contract, even though he wasn't the only player to stand out in the game. The deal is a huge boost for Middle Eastern soccer, but it will also intensify the discussion surrounding Saudi Arabia's alleged use of sports washing to improve its reputation abroad. Newcastle of the Premier League is owned by the Sovereign Wealth Fund of Saudi Arabia, and the nation is thinking about bidding to host the 2030 World Cup. Saudi Arabia beat eventual winner Argentina in its first group stage match at the World Cup in Qatar last month, giving the country its largest international soccer victory ever. However, the domestic league has few other notable players and is not widely viewed internationally. Saudi Arabia wants to attract additional well-known football stars, and they are hoping that Ronaldo would help them get there. However, even if they bring in a number of international talents, the 21st group's opinion of the Saudi Pro League is not likely to change. The completion of Cristiano Ronaldo's lucrative transfer to Saudi Arabian club Al-Nassr, a deal that is historic for Middle Eastern soccer, but will see one of Europe's brightest talents leave the game's top level. This is just the beginning of Ronaldo's Su'u. The best is yet to come. Watch our channel to keep you updated with all the latest updates. Don't forget to comment,